Oh, okay, so there's some features in music now that are premium, but the music plugin itself isn't.
You're
Gale, can I finally take my attack?
Yes.
What are you doing, Jimmy?
Your thingy is up, by the way. This, privacy. This looks
Your stream key.
different. This one looks purple.
Hidden unless he asks to show it.
I accidentally erased it.
You know what?
Is that?
Oh, okay.
Fun.
What?
Oh yeah.
I like Colonel. He's a fun guy.
Okay, I want to take my attack down.
It's even worse.
Okay. Kallow has a 20 for initiative.
Let me.
Amar
okay,
for
have not
initiative
rolled.
has.
I have not rolled it. Hey, Amar has 15 plus 0, 15. So whose turn is it?
It is. Okay, so spider.
Come back.
Going back. It is currently. I'm not good at calculating surprise rounds when the party is split. I would not expect this at all.
Well, you can probably say that Amar and Kallow and Winterwood wouldn't be able to react until the next round. So whatever round we're on, finish, and then just put us in where our number.
That round. Okay. It is Geoff's turn and then Snarl's.
Hooray.
No, you already did your acid splash.
So
Okay.
It's my turn now.
It is now Snarl's turn.
Okay, thank God I had holstered my weapon. Unholstered, I mean. So I'm gonna try to take a stab at the spider with my lance.
Yeah.
That I'm holding.
The lance incurs. Hold on. Lance is a tricky weapon. It incurs disadvantage at melee, unless you're on a horse.
What?
Are you a cavalry unit?
I think you mean your. Don't you have like a pike or something?
Yeah.
Or a halberd? I thought your
Who
weapon
does
was
the
halberd.
lance say that?
It's in the special properties. On page. I'm finding it. It's taking a long fucking time, but. Okay, a lance has a special property. And that... Adventure gear. Weapons. Okay, a lance. You have disadvantage when you use a lance to attack a target with 5 feet of... In addition, a lance requires two hands to wield when you aren't mounted. A lance is designed for reaching. So if you back up 5 feet, then you can get a decent shot off.
Well, I was like here, I think, and I backed up. Is this enough distance?
Okay, we're gonna say the wolf spider is exactly.
If you back up, he
here.
gets an attack of opportunity.
Yes, he does.
Unless you want to use your action.
Use my action.
Not
What?
have. You can use your action to dodge, and that means that it doesn't attack opportunity.
To disengage.
To disengage, that's the right word.
Nah, I won't.
Okay,
I'll
so
use
then
my
he gets a
action to
free
attack.
hit.
Okay, as
The
you
fighter will attack you again.
as you back away in this stinky bone cave,
It's not stinky, it's just bony.
But it's
as you back away in this drippy bone cave.
Yeah, there you
God,
go.
that's even worse.
Drippy okay.
You back away from the spider to get a better shot. The spider, he lunges at you as he nips at you as you try to back away, and that is a 17 to hit.
Damn, he actually gets past my armor class.
Okay.
You get to see what he can do.
He does. Okay, here's over 9,000. Okay, he does. No, okay, that's not the. So many dice. All right. He does 2 damage, 2 piercing damage, and attempts to inflict a poison. So roll a poison saving throw. Roll a Constitution saving throw. Excuse me.
5 minus 1, I think.
Oh no.
That's not gonna do it.
Yeah, so that's a 4 total.
Alrighty then.
I don't have good constitution.
All right, you
That's
take.
why you have armor.
In addition to the 2 piercing damage, you take 9 poison damage, and you are poisoned.
Yeah.
I'm up to 3 hit points.
In addition, as you, let's say you get away, but as you enter this new space,
There's another spider.
you're kind of reeling from the spider, like
There's 17 more spiders.
You bring your arm up to look at it, and you can't bring your arm back down. You can't move your head.
Paralyzed there.
You are paralyzed in place.
Woohoo!
You are paralyzed until
Snarl
poison
is
ends.
about to die.
Possibly.
I do
It's
have
okay, this is
antidote
why
on
we
lock.
have-
Back now?
It's okay. You can't do anything. You're paralyzed.
You are paralyzed.
Just run down the hallway to everybody else.
But
Just
this is
run down
why
the hallway
Amar
with your
bought
stiff
health
leg.
potions.
Just run.
This
is why I got health.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to use health potions anyway.
Yeah, but somebody else can use it on you.
Yeah,
If your person is carrying a health potion, and somebody who isn't carrying a health potion comes up to you when you're like unable,
smash it over their
unconscious or whatever, then the other person can use your health potion to heal you, even if they don't have it.
Yeah.
So can I not move myself at all? Or like, what is it?
Cannot. That is what paralyzed means. You hold
Wait,
on.
is
Let
it
me
fully
read.
paralyzed, or is it just his
Then-
arm?
It's big. He has the big paralyze.
He's fully paralyzed. Maybe the spider will think he's dead.
Conditions and states. Paralyzed,
Paralyzed.
incapacitated, and cannot move or speak.
Can't move.
Automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Attackers have advantage. Any attack that hits and is made from within 5 feet is a crit.
Man,
Oh, boy.
This is a
cool
this
idea.
is a monster designed for level 2 counters, which is that's rough.
I mean, normally there would be, well, yeah, it's a monster designed for level counters, party members. That's where the challenge.
Anyway, that's the end of the round. It
Okay.
is Kallow's turn, first in the initiative.
Use your action dash.
Well,
Okay, but you're not going to be
How-
able to reach there
what's your
anyway
movement speed?
with your action dash. This is a lot of things. Yeah, so you action dash, and that way you're at least present.
Yes, so you
I
can
think
be
the next
digging
one-
like everyone else.
Listen, either
Please
way,
help.
it's going to take you
I'm
2 rounds
helping.
to attack. You
I
can go diagonal. You can.
Okay, yes. Yes,
That's
diagonally.
This isn't chess.
Alright. Is eventually reconverge. It's water.
It's water.
But it's not, you can stand in it. It's just a little
9
bit.
feet deep.
It's 9 feet. Take a step in the puddle and you
fall into
fall
the abyss.
into it. You can see
Yes.
the spider there. Cause, well, let's see. You have dark. It's,
No, he doesn't
there's
have-
enough light from. It's dim light, but you can see it. There's enough natural light in here still.
Kallow has a torch, though.
You can see him. You can tell that it's a spider.
It's not a chest.
Yeah.
Unless it's like bonus action or something.
Oh no, this is gonna go badly.
Hmm.
I automatically fail saving throws.
You see him. You see him standing still.
You don't automatically fail death saving throws.
I know, but it's
Only if
strength
you're
and dexterity you
attacked by
fail.
Conscious to you.
Let's
Fail.
see. Let me actually look.
The paralyzed said that you fail dex and strength throws.
Yeah, but that's not death.
I know.
It's just
Inspiration can
failure.
still come out.
Failure
You
isn't
can use
death.
inspiration death saving throws. So if you do go unconscious and start dying,
Mandrick's all loaded
Nice
and
to
calm.
have,
Look at him
right?
just sitting there.
I also have an ability that makes it so if I go to 0 HP, I can come back with 1 HP.
He's just hanging out in common.
true. Are you gonna drag him in here?
What?
Are we gonna bring Mandrick in here?
Do you want
Oh.
Andy in?
I mean, I'm down.
He's
Not
so
opposed.
lonely.
He's so look at him.
So
Just a
can we bring him
lonely
in the
little
funny
man
zone?
I can't bring him in. I don't have the.
Yeah, we
I
can't.
don't have permission.
Gail, you're the funny zone meister. Bring him in.
Fine. I'm
Fine.
just
Well,
gonna
you
be.
don't have to. It's just that
No.
we don't have permission.
I'm not gonna bring him in. I'm gonna make you. Now you're
Oh yeah.
fucking.
Wait a
Excuse me.
second. Wait a second.
Hold a dang second. Hold on. My thing is. I need to add a roll.
So-
No,
no, he's
there.
still in common.
No,
Oh,
he's
he's
still there.
still there. Add. Wait, you're a moderator.
I can't drag him in here. What? Let
Oh, I need to.
Hey. Don't you dare.
things are
Hello.
happening.
I need to
We'll just-
change.
We
my-
all just move over
That's how
here.
it goes.
I need to change what moderators can do.
We couldn't drag you in here.
Yeah, you're,
I'm no moderator.
you're a
Controls,
goderator.
channels.
We know you're no moderator.
Where the bollocksing hell? Well, move members. There it is.
The bollocksing hell.
Okay. Click
This is
go.
normal swearing. This is advanced swearing.
I just realized
That's
that-
101.
I realized last night when I was trying to go to bed that we had totally gamified just being on Discord.
Yes, we did. Like,
How?
it was an entire game of, oh, we're gonna make this channel, then we're gonna do this, and then that.
It was a whole game of tag.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
That's how it
Here,
is.
I'll do this so that he can see what we're.
She'll do that.
There you go.
What is this?
We're fighting spiders.
We're fighting this giant
I'm about to
spider.
die.
This is
Fighting
the
the
Drippy Bone
spiders.
Cave. Now with
Wow.
additional spiders.
Oh, Drippy Bone Cave.
Well, you added a name.
This is the spider.
Oh,
That
nice
Galeguy.
voxel spider.
I know he made it himself. Isn't it cool?
I'm about to
Anywho,
die to it.
they decided to split the party. So
'Cause I
now
don't- I
they
didn't
had
like
to
our
sacrifice
guide.
You
spider.
wanted to split the party.
No,
No, I
not
didn't
my
like the
gosh,
guide,
the
so I went to
NPC.
the right.
Jeff decided to split the party, and I said, let's not let him
Yeah.
go alone.
I didn't like the guide because I don't trust him.
I'm not here of my own volition.
Oh, I love you too. I can't believe they fucking split the party, you ding dongs.
I don't like the guide though. He's stinky.
Look,
We
they're
don't
young.
like
Let them
anybody.
learn their own metagame.
Jeff doesn't like anybody, so honestly, just let him.
I mean, yeah,
I'm
you really
100
should play
goddamn
the
years
character.
old.
With him. I didn't even really.
I
I
know.
didn't want to
Listen.
split the party either.
When it comes to Jeff, you just let him go off.
You just
Jeff
let me
has
do what
two
I
kinds
want.
of relationships: people he hates
Whoa.
and people he adopts.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I've been really into checking my spam lately because it's been getting intense.
Oh,
I got spam from horny grannies.
Ooh,
Eh,
stinky.
oh. Okay, whose turn is it? Is it
Also,
my
they
turn?
used a banana emoji in their
Oh.
It doesn't say specifically toothless.
Okay, hang on.
Were the
Andy,
grannies associated with Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon?
How to drag a dragon.
My dear. Oh my god, of course it starts with my dear. I love it. My dear, these grandmothers are for everything.
And-
And you want it. Anytime you wanted to have it, will you be present with you, horny grandma? Click below to find your granny
Oh
tonight.
god, it's like Google Translate.
It's so good.
No. Hey, can we
Yeah.
just...
Yeah,
Okay.
no problem.
It's Amar's turn, right?
It
Or is it
is,
Spider's turn?
it is currently Spider turn.
Okay, Spider, what does he do? Is he gonna bite Geoff?
The
He's gonna try
spider's
to
gonna
eat my
give
face
Geoff a
off.
happy little bite. Oh yes, finish
Yeah,
your bardic. Are you sure you
okay.
don't want
Do
Okay.
something else?
to just you do your
Wait,
bardic
did you
inspiration?
action dash to get here?
You know, you have a choice of who to give it to. Is all.
Hold on. Did
You
you
ran
action
like
dash?
1,000 miles.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hello. Jimmy. Jimmy! Did you dash here? Okay, is Bardic Inspiration a bonus action? Okay. I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I was
Already covered that, man.
Yo, we there,
Yeah,
homie. Don't even fret.
Calm down. Jeez, I'm not going to just say
For Josh and me. Pay attention!
Okay,
This
so
is so intense.
bardic inspiration.
Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
And it's gonna inspire who? Yeah, you are filled with determination.
I'm inspired.
You are filled with determination.
1d6,
you add
baby.
1d4 to your next save, I think.
1d6.
Well, and I
What
have
is it?
poison saving throw too.
Oh, he's like stacked against.
can
I mean,
eat
you can still
poison.
beams it up, of course.
Of course I will, because I'm Geoff.
I mean, you can save it. You don't have to use it on your next roll. You just have it.
I believe you can choose when to use it, right?
Yeah, you can choose
Yes.
when to use it. Yep. Coolio. Anywho, now it's the spider's turn.
Can wait until after. The creature can wait until after it rolls the d20 before deciding to use, but it must decide before the DM says whether it succeeds or fails.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So Spoder, give you a little nib.
Ow. My flesh.
That's a plus 15 to hit.
So is your armor class equal to or greater than 15?
Nope. It's 10.
Okay, then it hits
It's
you.
10. That's a bite.
How big of a
And the
bite?
bite comes in for 4 piercing damage.
Oh.
Yep.
And roll. And once you get that down, roll a. Let's see. Can you? The music is gone, by the way. Do I have to rejoin? I left the room. Okay. No, God damn! It wasn't
What?
gone.
There's a
I-
FedEx truck
it's my
and a mail
mistake.
truck outside my house at the same time.
Rival
Yeah,
game.
Continue.
It worked. I can't do it without music.
Here, I'll do it. Do 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 do. Do do
Wait, what is
do
Indiana Jones?
do 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 do.
In the end
Boom,
zone.
Boom,
Do do do.
boom,
Okay.
boom.
Do 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 do.
Creature.
I mean, wait, Andy, you can beatbox. You can just.
Ability check, attack roll, or.
No,
It's working. It's
you're
working.
fine. You're good.
You check attack roll.
A
You're
plus.
good.
Okay. Check. Okay, so it does not protect you against that. Okay, so you still
By the
take
way,
the
I
bite.
have work today, so 2:30.
Okay.
Like an hour.
Roll a Constitution save, Mr. Geoff.
19.
Wah, wah, wah.
19.
Plus-
You.
It's 19 plus something.
Not. It's. All right. So
19.
He rejects the poison so hard it just squirts back out.
He's like, fuck you, poison. Alright.
Exactly, bird.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, you take 3 points of poison damage, because you take half damage from the
And
save.
you're not poisoned.
You feel for a second. You feel stiff for just a second, but it passes. And you are not poisoned.
Wait, explain to me just real quick. In what situation would I use a poison saving throw?
When you have save against poison.
Okay.
Bada boom.
let me see your character feature.
Bird, you're so
Why
lucky.
am mumbling today?
Alright, let's see.
Biscotti, you need to send a picture of your bird sometime because I don't know what you.
Oh man, I'm so excited.
I don't remember. You need to send it.
It's like 10 million pictures.
I
Send
have to
another
look
one.
at dwarf.
I need more.
Dwarf. Yes, that's how you spell dwarf.
Draw.
D-R-A-W-F.
Drop. What the?
Was that a bird?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
a bird.
What else would it be? A small child?
It sounded like an upset child.
I'm sorry, I have just.
An actual human child.
Yeah, that's what birds do.
And then they start screaming really
Who
loud.
decided that domesticating birds was a good idea?
Somebody. I mean, there's nothing we could have done about cats. They
Just turn
domesticated.
around and take a picture.
They hypnotized us.
Gigi, are you going to be good or bad?
Rudest way possible.
Cats figured out that, hey, wait a second, we can get free food and shelter from these
If we
guys
Scream loud enough.
if we just like chill with them.
If we eat their mice.
And heck yeah,
Sounds
sounds like a good deal to me. I'll live here now.
Dwarf traits. Resilience. Advantage on saving throws against poison. And you have resistance against poison.
I just
Damage.
drink poison for breakfast.
Resistance
routine.
means you have poison.
Okay, so...
You take this half.
Okay,
Any damage you have that's from poison.
so...
Half.
Okay, does anyone know if you quarter a damage? Okay, so the original damage is 7.
Yeah, you round.
Is it... Do you quarter it and then round it, or do you cut it in half, round it, cut that in half, round it?
I think you just round it. Round it.
Andrew can't see that. I'm just gonna put
Just
this.
stoked. Okay,
Yeah,
so you do
you're-
all the numerical calculation. So,
Yeah.
then round. Okay, what is a 7? 1.7 or so. It's
Like-
you take 1 damage of poison instead of the 3 you were going to take.
Yeah.
So I just am down to 12 health now.
Yeah, and listen, like, the only reason why you wouldn't, like, just add it together and then have it for resistance is if there are different types of damage. Then you would have it beforehand, because if they have multiple resistance, then they would, like, have it, and then if, because that's what a resistance is about.
Everything saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Long thing short, Geoff is fine.
I'm
Geoff,
perfectly
you-
fine.
Fine. And after the spider goes, it is Amar's turn.
Okay, Amar is going to, like, flip around and just frickin' sprint.
Wait, I sent
Alright,
the picture
so
in
let's
media, but I don't know if it went through
Let's-
fully.
5, 10,
Uh,
15,
it went.
20,
Did it go through?
Bird there?
Did it go
25,
through?
30,
Nope. I'm getting the loading dots.
Yeah, I got the poopy
35,
face.
I think
40.
something's going on with Discord's image service.
Nope.
Forty-five.
Now it gives me the poo-poo image.
Discord likes to
Let
shit
me
its
check
pants.
the Discord status.
55, 60.
Yes, bird. I get it. You like to go.
Amara's looking at Spider with great anger.
So you dashed there?
He
Holy
dashed.
shit. It's alright,
Okay
man.
then.
He's got a movement speed of 30, so if
Oh.
you double it, that's 60 movement.
He's a pretty
he just
fast-
yeeted himself.
Fast, fast boyo.
Yes, he's filled with great anger.
Filled with great speed and anger.
Oh, he's going
Great.
to bonus. He's going to use his bonus action to rage.
Bounce, 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 you crazy bird. Where you going, man?
Okay.
I
What
can
is-
rage more than once per day, right?
just gotta-
Isn't it
Yeah, 2
twice
per long
rest?
rest. Yep, so I get 2. So he's going to Wait, does he need to rage? I'm gonna hold off on that rage, actually. He doesn't need it, probably. There's probably gonna be worse spiders the deeper we go in.
Alright.
Yeah, this
So-
is the first spider we've encountered.
Yeah. No need to
No
waste
need
the
to
rage.
No need to fret.
Okay.
He is looking, like, frustrated, but he's not angry yet. Looking frustrated, he's not angry.
Alright.
What about Ruben? What is he doing?
Rupin
Hate that guy.
rolls a 17 plus whatever his dexterity. He rolls a 19. So he's a little... Alright, so he gets plus 2, so that's... Technically, he goes right here.
Man, why can't I make this work?
What's wrong?
I don't know.
I'm trying to
Oh, yeah.
implement this command
Alright.
that Jim sent me. It's all Gail's fault then.
Come on,
Cool.
Gail, I can't
Alright,
believe
so Rupin, he's a little late to the party. He's like, what the bloody hell? You're getting yourselves into fucking trouble already. 5, 10,
This is what we always. This
20.
is what happens.
Do we hear that echoing down the hallways?
30. He's not gonna dash. He's gonna take his time getting there.
Sweet time.
So that's his turn.
What a poopy head.
Now it's Geoff,
That's-
I think.
The Kallow spider. Geoff. Yes, should be Geoff's turn.
I think I'm gonna take a few steps back.
One,
Attack of
that moving out of range of an enemy melee combatant. Here's an attack.
Yeah, melee.
So you might take a bite if you leave range.
Hmm.
You can still do it, and
Yeah,
you know
it's just a risk there.
it's risky.
Calculated risk.
Calculate. And
Magic missile was pretty good the first time. Let's do it again.
Don't waste all your spell slots.
Oh yeah, I've only used
First
cantrips
fight
for
them.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, I can just use firebolt.
I mean, how deadly can this
no
spider
one's
really
managed to hit the spider yet, right?
Okay, I'm gonna try firebolt because spiders don't like fire.
Amar's about to smack the crap out of the spider with a big old hammer.
He's gonna get there.
I roll
He's about to. He's
1d10.
gonna get up there and he's gonna go like smash, smash, smash,
There I
smash.
go.
Roll attack. Roll for attack first.
Okay.
You roll attack before you roll down,
Gosh.
so you don't even hit. Wait, what?
So you're like, oh boy, a spider.
Here I
And you
go.
just like you let fly and it goes nowhere near the spider. It just it goes into the little webbed alcove spider with a fizzle and a little fart sound, and that's the end of your firebolt.
Your hands are wet. Their hands were too wet. You washed them in that puddle as you went past, and now they're wet, and so it didn't work.
Okay,
Who's
well, after
now
that, it's my
who's-
turn.
Yep. What can you? He's paralyzed. Does he make a saving throw to see if he gets unparalyzed?
I'm also poisoned.
Yes.
The creature description does not indicate that there is a saving throw for it,
Okay, so it's just until the poison ends.
which lasts for the next hour.
Hmm. We'll just carry him on the back of our on our
Just
back.
carry him.
You're not allowed to get near the spiders anymore.
All right.
Wait a second. If I can get unparalyzed, I can use lay on hands and use 5 HP to cure my own poison.
Wait. Can I move him? Can
you...
I make his hands touch himself so that he can do lay on hands and cast it on
Yeah.
himself?
Hold. Okay. Okay.
Does that work?
So you may use both of your action. So if
We can do that after we
okay,
murder the
so
spider.
I'm guessing the
If
ruling.
it does work.
Actually, I don't know.
Okay. Well, even if I could, I
Okay,
wouldn't
so
do it
here's
now.
a ruling that I need. Those familiar with Sorcerer can cast a subtle spell if he is paralyzed.
I mean, I think it depends because some of them require hand motions.
No,
Or...
a subtle spell requires no hand motions or movements. So it's like, does paralysis prevent you from casting a spell if you don't need to do anything?
I don't.
Cast a
I
spell.
wouldn't think so.
I don't think so, considering
It
your
wouldn't make
brainstorm is still
sense.
active. It's not like you completely.
It's not like you're. Yeah, you're not
Your brain is
unconscious.
active and
you're
you
just
just can't
frozen.
speak.
Okay. So
Yeah.
if
So
Snarl
if it
is
requires you to say something, you can't do it.
so Snarl can use lay on hands if you move his hands for him.
Perfect.
That will take both of your actions.
Well, I'm not doing it now. I'm gonna smash the spider. Then, when the encounter, this
So
part
what
of the
can I
encounter
do
is
on my
over,
turn right now?
probably nothing.
Sadly, nothing.
Oh man,
But
I
until
was just reading up on it,
on what in particular?
on what you were talking about with like being paralyzed.
Oh, it's bad news. Yeah.
Technically, no one can even move his limbs.
Huh.
That's not how parallelism works in real life, though.
Yeah, I think you should just play the way you want to play. But
You know what? It's a funny and creative solution.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
I'm down for it.
Heck yeah. That's
Move the
that's
paladin's hands onto himself so he can cast lay on hands onto himself and cure himself of his own poison.
yes. This is big brain time.
I love it. I love the idea that like Amar would just like gingerly place my own hands on like my chest or something.
Yeah, that's basically what I was imagining.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so Geoff has not ended his turn yet. I don't think he has any bonus actions.
Yeah, I think he's done.
Okay, we're gonna say Geoff is done until he gets back.
Okay.
That will do. It is Snarl's turn.
Yeah, I can't.
He can't do anything.
Yes.
No, it is
Without
Kallow's.
it, he cannot do anything without assist. Okay, top of the round. It is Kallow's turn.
All right, roleplay it.
Vicious.
What do you
All
say
right.
to the spiders? But, Kallow!
We got a
spiders
regular Sam
don't
Riegel here.
make webs.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
see. Musical instrument. Where is Vicious Mockery? Like, I can give you I'm just gonna find the card for it and I'll give you. That is, because then it's on the table and I can look at it, which is what I like.
Yeah.
Vicious Mockery. Vicious Mockery. Here's your Vicious Mockery, wherever you are on the table.
He's
Go.
right there behind Snarl.
It's a big table. I have put it next to your animal friendship. Okay, you unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments. Casting time 1 actions, verbal. It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Or take 1d4 psychic damage. Okay. Spellcasting modifier, please.
No,
just
that's
what
your
is your
modifier.
spellcasting modifier? It determines that has succeeded.
No, 16 is not your modifier.
Your
Modifier is what you add.
what the fuck is it called?
It's a modifier.
Your spell effect, your spellcasting ability. Spell save.
Yeah, the spell save.
Why are spell save DC and spellcasting?
Who knows? Just don't play.
Oh, can we? If it is inaccurate, change it so that it is. Oh. Oh, okay. So the spell save DC is 13, and it has to roll to beat that.
Yep.
It has a 6, and I'm guessing it does not have the wisdom. But let's see How wise is this spider? What kind of enchantments can it shake off? It has a whopping +1 wisdom. Wow, it fails wholeheartedly. It takes 1d4 psychic damage.
Oh,
Please roll.
no.
You're so
No, it's
sad.
magic.
Okay then. God fucking it.
Nice.
Cool, okay.
Spider is dead.
Okay, the spider. It has. Right, the spider recoils from the damage, but it stays.
I love the idea that it has been insulted so badly it actually takes physical damage.
Oh no, it doesn't take physical, it takes like.
I know it's psychic damage, but still, I just love the idea that it's still hurt by it, like
It
literally.
cringed so hard that it turned inside out a little.
What?
It's like it caused like internal bleeding.
It
Caused the mental damage.
Caused a really strong gag reflex, making it.
It cried so hard it
Is it my
accidentally pushed its eyeballs out for a second.
God. All right, so that's Kallow's turn.
Oh,
It
he
is
just-
now Ruben's turn, and on his turn,
One second.
I should get an easy camera setup, so I can just press a button and it takes me back to DM land. Figure out how.
So what does he do?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Mars' turn. He's right there.
Okay, so he has. Alright, I have to. One. I'm currently transcribing the. I did not transcribe his abilities before.
Who,
So
Mr.
I'm-
Spider?
The Rupin.
Mr. Poopin.
Alright, well that's fine. He
Mr.
can just not
Poopin.
do anything this turn. Let Amar hit the spider.
Hello, dear hammer. Squish it.
I feel like Amar deserves a chance to smack the spider into kingdom. That's all I'm saying. He wants to smash him.
Alright, so when. Alright. The, so. Rupin comes around. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he takes out. 25, actually. And he takes out his longbow. And he fires a shot. And
Hit or miss?
And it
Hit or
is.
miss? I guess he never missed. Got a boyfriend.
Doesn't miss, not this
kiss
time.
ya. Kiss ya.
He- Please stop robot count. It's extremely
Robotic.
mind flooding.
Okay, but
Wait, you counted and then started counting through the alphabet.
no, I was just reciting the alphabet. I don't know where Gale got counting from.
How do you even count letters?
A,
It is my
one,
brain. It is
B,
very sick.
2.
Actually, the
three.
A at the 0 at the index of the string.
I'm like-
array.
I'm judging my encounter design and my use of thingies, and that's a bad
You're doing
time.
good, Gale. You're doing good. We already got
You're
reflected.
doing good.
You're just good.
We're everything's fine. It's just that
Bobby, I'm a bird and I go Bobby.
I want to say hello.
Alright, so Rupin back here, he pulls out a longbow,
Rocket launcher.
and he knocks it back. You hear the bowstrings. And there, an arrow flies over in between Kallow and Snarl, and it's headed right for Geoff, but it hits the wolf first.
Shut up, man! Shut up!
That is the last of the wolf's HP, and it dies. The wolf spider.
God dang it!
Shut.
You didn't get to do anything. That's fine. Alright.
Oh, don't worry.
Alright.
There'll be plenty more spiders if you're
Amar now
hungry
gets
for spiders.
Can I get
Amar gingerly moved.
Bloody adventurers.
Amar gingerly moved Snarl's hands to his chest so that he can cast lay out hands on himself.
Wake up!
I realized what is going on. I cast it, so I have only 5 HP left in the pool, but I'm cured of the poison.
Okay.
Also,
No.
that doesn't heal me, by the way. That just cures it.
Snarl cures his own poison.
Can I
And
partake
everyone
of the
is-
venom from the spider?
More or less. Okay.
Alright.
A quick question. Can I get, health point totals for everyone? How
I'm
everyone...
Currently at 3 out
I'm
of
at
14.
22.
From the top, so I get all this down.
Alright, Kallow, what's your health?
16 out of 16? Okay. So,
Yeah. Bird?
alphabetical, I guess. Amar is at...
22 out of 22.
Okay.
He is supposed to. Amar is designed to be a damage spot. That's
Yeah.
kind of what
okay.
barbarians are for.
And
you
Geoff is at... Geoff.
Jay,
12 out of 16, I believe.
12
Oh, 12 out of 17.
12 out of 17. Okay.
Oh, fat.
Okay,
And
and
there's-
Snarl is at
3.
3 out of 14.
3!
3 out of 14.
You're the lowest
Because
health.
that poison did a whole bunch of damage.
That's
Yours
some
doesn't
nasty
have low
poison.
health in general.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
Right.
lowest max health.
Okay, you have
Can I
successfully
stick
killed
the venom from the
a giant
spider 'cause I
wolf
wanna
spider.
sell
You did it.
Yoo-hoo! Ba-da-da-da!
it? He's dead now.
Alright, so Rupin, after trundling over, he's a little bit winded. He's kind of...
How is he winded? I thought he was an adventurer.
he's...
What if he's an overweight
He
adventurer?
didn't even run over here.
didn't even run.
He freaking just
guys.
what? Why
Moving
is he
at the
winded?
maximum halfling speed is...
You gotta
He
remember
didn't
they
move
have
at the
legs.
maximum halfling speed though. He moved
He
at like
moved at
half.
the maximum he can do without
He did it, He
dashing.
really did it.
Yeah, I mean like if he dashed here, I could understand. This is like he jogged over here. Why is he tired?
Guys, we did it. We winded.
Supposed to
Because
be
he's an old fat adventurer.
Man,
Doesn't
I'm
do his
old and
share of the
I'm
work.
stout, but I'm not that slow.
I mean, he killed the spider.
Okay, fine. He
Anybody
isn't
can
winded.
kill a spider.
I was just
I'm
saying.
just trying to add some flavor text and characterization to my character. Excuse me.
I'm just critiquing.
Don't critique this characterization of his characters, man.
I critiqued
That's out of
characterization
character, dude.
for everything. I wasn't doing it in character. Amar said nothing. Amar was helping Snarl.
Alright.
He
1
was
second.
helping Snarl get unstuck. As the poison wears off, he's just moving his arms.
I'm kind of just sitting and processing everything.
Like, are you lying down in the pool of water?
I'm back.
Yeah,
'cause I
Amar can
cured
just.
my own poison with
Amar's got you propped up on his shoulders because you're still very weak at 3 HP or whatever.
Yeah.
So he's got his arm under you. He's holding you up. Like, you okay?
Slack
You don't look so good.
I need
All
a
right,
break.
so
Here, take a
Ruben?
health potion.
as you're all surveying, Rupin pushes past you, and
Okay.
he takes a look at the spider, kind of hefts it over, takes a good look at it. Well, it's not the biggest thing in here, but it's a start.
Lovely.
Oh, boy. The fact
Guys.
that this is 9 like fucking poison damage.
Guys, my only concern is if we run into a phase. Phase spiders are not to be trifled.
I maybe
I know about
maybe
face
inexperienced, but I'm not gonna throw a phase spider at you. It's
A
like
phase spider
five.
almost TPK'd another my brother's campaign.
That thing's a TPK waiting to happen.
It did. It actually it insta killed. It insta killed one of our fighters.
Ow.
Yeah.
That's painful.
Hey, face spiders appear in dungeon. I have experience.
I thought.
Not that annoying in dungeon. but-
Can I extract the venom from the spider to sell?
Can you
potions
extract
somewhere?
venom? Do you have what do you
Okay, so what are we gonna do about my health situation? Is the thing.
let's
I
see.
need-
Oh my
My
let's see,
own
hold on.
spells?
I don't know.
Oh,
We could use
it's in
if
here.
somebody has a health spell. They could use a health spell on you.
Where the fuck is phase
I
spider?
have my own
Look.
health spell, Cure Wounds, and it's
I know. But did you buy any health potions? You should have.
no
Why did
I
not? You
just
have
wanted
so
to
much
look up-
money. Why didn't you buy anything?
expansive.
Expansive.
Okay, well I bet you're regretting it now.
Oh, you're gonna be mean and not share.
No, I'll share. Of course I'll share.
You're
Just
gonna
say
be
it.
mean and not share.
Just say
How many
it.
spell
Total
slots
weight.
do we have again? Oh right, 2.
Yes, we have like -0 health spell slots. And this is the first fight, which is said bring health potions. Alright.
Alright.
Amar will give you one of his health potions.
Finally, something my birth. Ow!
Uh,
Can't
Amar, let's see, hang on.
Jesus.
Let's see. So that's
Ugh.
2d4 plus
break.
2.
The D&D. That's all I understood. The D&D.
Okay then.
Alright, I'll do this.
We'll
You
start.
roll health for
Russian
you.
lessons with importer.
Alright,
Alright,
for-
so if you want to attempt to
You
harvest
get
its
6
venom,
HP.
Yes.
You get 6 HP.
Me?
Yes, I gave you a health potion.
Okay.
Like to extract it and have a little.
oh, are you
I'm at
you're gonna
9
do
now.
that?
Yeah, I
Um,
wasted a health potion. Well,
wasted a health potion?
I mean,
just
It
saying.
wasn't a waste. It was a use.
I suppose that's true. Fair enough, but still.
Still, it's a health potion guy.
Like, this is just me as a player being mildly annoyed. You have the most money and you bought nothing at the shop.
Because he was doing something.
Mad, man. But Amar is more than happy to give you.
okay.
I'm not opposed to the idea.
Hmm.
I don't
mean-
know.
Yeah. If nobody's
Non-committal
opposed to it,
noises.
I suppose that's fine. I mean, I'm streaming it anyway, so.
That's how I do. Just watch that stream be. Stream be go be watchy.
I
Well,
like
she was
your
talking yesterday
spider.
that she kind of wanted to, so
I like your spider.
I like
Thank
the
you.
spider.
That's a nice spider.
Thank you.
It reminds me of the spider from the Grim Adventures of Billy and
Are we
Mandy.
only like about like half an hour?
Alright.
We guess to leave.
Do
Yeah,
you want to take?
like around that.
Do you want to like? All right. So Rupin looks at you.
Yeah.
Press on, or you want to take a rest here?
I mean, how much health are you at now?
I'm at 9 out of 14. I could top myself off if I use the rest of my lay on hands, but
Nah,
might as well
probably
keep that
not.
5 for
We're
cure.
You've got
only in
some-
the entrance of the cave.
You've got ranged stuff, right?
No, I have no ranged apart from like I think a few.
You have like that lance
I
or
have
whatever. That's
javelins.
kind of range.
Possibly.
Javelin.
Yeah,
stuff.
I have like I think 3 javelin. No, 5 javelins, but that's it.
I think we can press forward since the majority of us are mostly unharmed. So
I
you'll
can
just like
use
sit
range
back.
stuff.
It's just because
Yeah,
I
you can
forgot
just
that I
sit
should have
back
used
for-
perception to check for any spiders here.
Yes.
Um,
I mean, you did.
and
You
then-
guys just rolled. Remember?
you rolled fine. It rolled better.
It rolled finer.
Much
Yep.
more finer.
So yes, we will.
Exasperated,
Whoa.
I say, can we
Oh.
stay as a team?
Oh, wait, I
Well,
want
the
to
spider's
extract.
coming
I
along,
want to
I guess.
extract the venom.
Okay.
You
yes.
want to? Okay.
I want to try my
We'll
hand.
extract the venom, then we
Let's
can.
see. What?
Would it be gathering? Like,
I don't
What-
know. It'd be like
what-
a nature check or survival check or something, right?
Efficiencies do
sounds
you
like
have? Like
Yeah, what-
tool and
I have
expertise.
brewer's supplies.
Okay. You could maybe you
Alright.
could borrow
Okay,
one
I
of
got a brewer's
Kellow's.
supplies that includes a large
daggers.
jug, a quantity of hops, siphon, several feet of tubing. So I'm gonna make a brew out of the spiders.
You're just gonna put it in the jug.
And I'm gonna sell it.
You're gonna put it in the jug.
I'll just
All
squeeze it
right.
in and I'll milk it like a cow.
Yeah.
Okay then. Roll a. Let's see. Roll a nature check.
And
So the
7 plus
Aren't you
anything.
proficient in nature?
I have +1 in nature, but I'm a hill dwarf, hermit man. I don't know.
one second.
I'm pretty sure being a hermit gives you a proficiency in nature. Does.
Let me look it up in the Mamster manual.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh jeez.
That's not how you spell hermit.
Okay. Roll a nature check.
I did. I got a 7, but I'm looking at hermit.
You got
I'm a
7.
hermit, man.
You can. After pricking yourself a few times, you figure out where its fangs are,
Perfect.
and you can kind of.
Put some in the jug, and then for
Yeah,
every
that's all I
spider
want,
we
that's all I
kill,
want.
put
Are you
more-
gonna milk it? I think it has to be alive to be milked.
No,
You will
just-
have to cut into its venom sac,
Yeah,
and you need roll a
Go to
dexterity
axe.
check.
yeah.
to
Just
get
use
to
one
its
of
venom
Kallow's
sac.
knives.
8 plus 0. I
8.
don't do anything.
8 plus.
If you just
Like,
for
oh,
every
we'll
spider
split
we
the
kill,
gold.
you just put its poison into the jug, and
Into
at
the
the end you
jug.
have like a mega poison.
Mega poison bomb.
Yeah, which
Die.
is like 15 different poisons all mixed together.
Does anyone want
It's-
to help him
It's a
during this?
cocktail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your cooker.
You're,
Exotic materials.
you're okay. All
Yeah, you'll probably be used to
Cut-
gun
Sure.
stuff.
right. So he's roll.
Yeah, so
Okay.
he probably also has experience in gunning stuff.
Right.
Amar's too busy helping Snarl.
What is this in?
Roll a d20, and then. I mean, as long as it's flat now. Okay, so 6.
Flat.
Um,
I mean, it could be a 17, but
Those are 2 children.
help it. You basically you sacrifice your action to give someone else advantage on their skill check. So yeah, so one person rolls 2 die or you die. Let's see. Would that be nature? What?
sounds like the
Survival?
nature check because you gotta know what the spider is made of.
Mhm.
What is a spider made of? A
Is a
spider.
roll for cooking? I don't
Roll for anatomy.
roll for. There is no roll. For anatomy. I guess nature is more or less.
Yeah, I would say
Anatomy.
nature.
Yeah.
Roll
medicine,
a
yeah.
nature or survival check.
There you go. Which
Either one, according
Your
to your
choice.
choice.
Yep, nature or survival.
Oh, man. Look at all
18. Okay. So you, with your deft hands and relatively, with your years of gathering things, you say, you get your knives and you get in there and it kind of squirts you a little bit. So you have some like spider goop on you now.
Ooh.
But you find where the venom sac is and you cut it loose.
Oh! The more you know. Yes.
You pull out an intact venom sac.
Alright, do you want to
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a little cookout.
Any meat on the...
spider meat?
Cookout.
Let's see if they have any meat.
It'd be like crab, like big old crab.
It does have some meat. If you're so
crab,
interested,
spider,
the
like,
legs are fairly
Do
meaty.
we have like a
You can-
tarantula here or something?
you can crack
It's
them open.
a giant wolf spider, so it's like one of those big hairy spiders that jumps
And digs holes.
and digs.
You could cut off its like thing and make a pelt.
Cut off its thing. Yeah.
Why does your bird sound like an actual human child?
That's not my bird. That's Importer's cat.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
the cat.
Importers. Why does your cat sound like an actual human child? Okay. Anyway, you have some spider leg meat.
Why does everything sound like an actual human child to
You
Gale?
Because if
have
it didn't, it wouldn't be.
you have some rations worth.
17 weeks of ration.
So let's say you are able to harvest about. There's about 2 pounds of good meat that you can. get
Dude,
from
that's a nice sandwich.
That's nice sandwich. Nice spider meat sandwich.
Spider.
Lord. So, alright. Tap Squeal begins tapping his foot patiently. Is that all then? You done with your gross spider meat, you flippin' weirdos?
Put it in your next dish.
I'm gonna poison your food, old man.
Just walks off, He's-
Let's go.
foraging ahead.
Huh?
Alright.
Yep, we're off. And we're off.
Just-
my haul.
I'm just gonna
We're off.
bother some amount of questions. Alright, so
Amar gets up near the front because goodness gracious.
I'll stay in the back.
okay.
He's better. I gave him a health potion. He got 9. But he'll be near the back.
So Rupin he's leading time. Burp.
Dude, he didn't lie. The paths meet up.
Meet up.
Wee. Wee.
What the?
Alright.
What?
So
It sounds like somebody's writing on a whiteboard with an old marker.
an old marker. Alright.
I think Book is going insane.
What?
Possibly.
What
Yes.
the fuck?
Book, what is it called?
Why have you turned into a squeaky whiteboard marker?
Alright. let's see. So he goes. He's tired of waiting for you. So we're gonna. Let me get my.
Oh, the marching order is Amar is second,
Done.
Kallow is third, Geoff is
Okay.
fourth, and Snarl is fifth. That's
It's a
fine.
wall of flesh.
Are you hopping? Are you hopping over
All right.
Amar's tail like a jump rope?
So Lupin
Oh no!
takes.
Best friends
Lupin takes
forever.
the torch, walks down, and he's keeping an eye out.
So is Amar.
Oh, he rolled.
Amar is
Walls-
also keeping an eye out.
The walls further in here, you notice that there's some webbing on them. Like, you know how it is. Like,
Are there
there's
bigger
some,
bones?
Yeah.
some webbing
Don't
on.
touch the webbing.
Don't touch.
The
You're not getting stuck.
webbing is merely decoration.
Do not
Don't
get
flash
stuck in the
photography
webs. I
allowed.
swear, Kallow. You are like a fly.
The entire wall is engulfed in
Kallow.
flames.
You are
It does catch fire.
Kallow, you are so tiny. Do not get stuck in the webs. You
You just get eaten like a little
You're like-
mosquito.
you're like
All right.
you are like an appetizer.
Baby spider. Oh, I thought you meant spiders squealing like just.
You don't hear any spider squeals. No.
Since when do spiders squeal?
Since they did.
Since now, motherfucker.
Right now.
Let's see. Where's that thing again?
Who are you saying that to?
Everyone. Spiders.
But you said the spiders squeal
Load image
louder than
failed.
your mouth.
Unsupported format unknown. Supported format .jpeg, .png,
Dude, they accept
That happens.
dot
Don't worry
.mp4,
about
.m4v,
Hello.
.mov, .ra,
Shut up, please.
.unity 3d.
Oh, stay behind me.
Okay. Some perception. Start. Okay then. So
Amar's gonna put slight effort in preventing Kallow
Finn's
from
keeping an
wandering
eye
around
out,
in front.
and he stops suddenly.
Amar stops. Not while we're standing next to them.
Burn it down, it's time.
All right. So then you see him stop, and he kicks something.
It's a rock.
So, is it a bone?
It's not a rock. What he kicks is. All right. He's like, ah.
Exactly, bro. That's
Yeah,
terrifying.
I figured
isn't
there
it?
would be some. Hold on. He's like back. There is a bear trap right here.
No, it's a bear who's a trap.
It's a bear trap.
It's a lolly.
You know, something to slow the spiders
Oh.
down.
Something
I'd watch
slows
your step if I
spiders
were you.
down.
We watch our steps.
Yep, make sure not to step in.
Kallow, just stay behind me, please.
All right. So now there's a. So there's kind of. Is this the one? There's kind of a. Just like. There's kind of just a mess of webbing up ahead.
Fireball.
Just kind of a mess of it. Just
Okay,
light
let's see if you can run
strands.
through it fast.
Okay, so it's not enough webbing to be considered.
It's just oh god, that's super gross now that I'm drawing it. But anyway, you can pass through it. It looks like you could knock it aside. It doesn't look to be especially virulent. So
Okay,
tap squeal, he just goes in and he just
Mark just goes in as well.
brushes it aside as he goes.
Basically, yep.
Same here.
Going through the thing. It's not. You're supposed to be in the back.
What?
We're trying to prevent you from getting bit by another
You want me to
spider.
light it on fire for you?
Because if you get bit by another spider, Joseph will be
Oh,
able
okay.
to.
We're lighting webs on fires. That's... Oh, keep your secret. I won't tell anyone.
Okay, and now
Oh.
another map.
Whee! I'm going away.
Oh, excuse me. I need to move all this.
Whee! I landed right face up. Look at that.
Okay
So
then.
happy.
Alright, and we will probably end it right around here then, right?
We're gonna end it here.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
think so, because
We don't want to get into another combat,
We don't have to get
Yeah.
into a war.
you know?
and
Okay.
they have to leave midway.
Yeah.
So I'll draw it up for you. So many
Okay.
coins.
I'm hungry. I need to eat cargo.
Oh, geez, moon money. Okay, well, as you, like this connects to here. This is, it opens to, but anyway, you wanna save what's on the other side for next time?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
All I know is there's webs, and people want to burn the webs.
people. Webs, they get burned.
I
You
mean,
know,
but
burning the woods would be a good idea considering this is a cave. Where's the smoke gonna go?
That's a terrible idea.
Just breathe the smoke, and then your lungs will filter it out of the air.
Just go on the floor. The smoke
Bingo.
can't get you down there.
I mean, Amar would be affected the most considering he's the tallest.
But Amar like eats
Amar
heavy
also,
smoke every day.
yeah.
Amar's a heavy smoker.
Amar is, I think, resistance to smoke also, with resistance to fire, right? They're like,
Because they go hand in hand.
yeah, they go hand in hand. If there's smoke, there's fire, and if there's fire, there's. It makes sense to be included under
Apparently,
Amar's fire.
Kallow has no clipped. He's enabled God mode and SV cheats.
Has gone into
He's
the
no
wall.
clipped out. I'm about to head out.